Do this a separate segment here. We're back
Okay.
with Steve Jones talking Trickster. You're going to be hitting the road. Pretty Boy Floyd. Enough's enough. All this great stuff. I mean, what does it feel like to have PJ at your side, hitting these cities, playing your songs you wrote on your bed right there in your parents' house, Paramus, New Jersey, and more, man. I know you're always writing. You're always coming up with new stuff. Of course, the
Yep.
10,000 Volts Ace Frehley album and your long life with, the Van Halen brothers and the Def Leppard crew. I mean, it's insane. Tell us what we can expect to hear on this Trickster tour and how important is it to you?
Well, we're heading out. It's the 41st year. Last year was the 40th anniversary, and we were doing the Spirit of 1989 tour, and we named it that tour because that's the spirit we have. I mean, I'm rounding third base to 55 years old, but I
Yeah,
still feel like I'm 18,
you are, man.
and PJ feels
You
the same.
refuse to grow old. I can see it, man. You're
That's
the
right.
same teenager. The music
And
keeps you
so
young. If
yeah,
you
we're
if you still
we're
listen to the same music you did growing up, why get old? You didn't put a suit and tie on, cut your hair.
Exactly. That's exactly it, man. So yeah, we're heading out next week and just can't wait. Again, this is what we live for, to be able to play live and playing our, the Trickster hits. We're playing stuff from all the records. No new songs, even though I am working on PJ and I are working on new music.
Okay.
Um, but we've been doing this electric tour. We started last year. We did 56 shows last year, the busiest Trickster's ever been since we've been since probably 1994 and 1995. And
Wow.
there's definitely a resurgence in the whole 80s rock movement, I
Of
think.
course.
With Pretty Boy Floyd, who were label mates of ours
Yep.
at MCA Records back in the day.
Steve Summers, right up the block
Yeah,
here.
Steve Summers, of course. The Enough's Enough guys, and we have this
Chip
new
is an
band out of
amazing
Texas.
friend.
Yep. We have this new band out of Texas, Christian Shields Band. It's going to be the first band, and they're like a throwback. They're
Okay.
totally Spirit of 1989. So it's great, and we're hitting some markets we haven't played in a long time. We're actually playing Seattle, the
Wow.
grunge capital of the world,
Oh yeah.
the the state, the city that's responsible for ruining all the hair band's career. We're going
The
there, and I joked with PJ, we're going to do an all grunge set when we play Seattle.
Well, before I moved to LA in 80, 76 through 80, I was there in the Vancouver and Seattle markets, and I helped break Heart, with Dreamboat Annie and
Right.
Little Queen. But, Jimi Hendrix came from there. So there's a lot of music before the Soundgardens and Alice in Chains. And, Alice was like a glam band before they got, quote, grunged out. And, Chris Cornell and all the greats. So I know they really love music. And just seeing Ann and Nancy Wilson out there still touring, playing those Zeppelin covers.
Yep.
It's a special city, man. And I know they'll embrace you. Pacific Northwest is a beautiful place. The whole West Coast, man, from Vancouver to San Diego is just such a special coast, man. That 5 freeway up and down,
Yep.
the Bay
Well,
Area.
that's,
I know
dude,
you've done a
that's
lot
where
of
we're
shows with
playing.
your friend Eric Martin, who's
Yep.
kicking ass, and Mr. Big winding it down. Yeah, no, it's going to be incredible.
Can't wait. Yeah, we are going to be hitting, haven't played San Diego in a long time. We got San Diego. We're going to be at the world famous whiskey again. Can't wait. Always the best playing the whiskey. We're going to
Yep.
be at the Anaheim House of Blues. We're doing Seattle. We're doing Portland, a bunch of places we haven't played. So, again, to be there with PJ and Ben Hands, we're doing this Trickster Trio thing right now and
Wow.
just, giving it to you good. Boom, boom, because we are Trickster. You are one in a million, and we ain't going to surrender.
What's the best website? Where can we go social media to get all the
You go
dates?
to tricksterrocks.com. You go to Steve Brown Rocks on social media, Instagram, and, we're easy to find.
Man, Steve, always a pleasure. You bring it to feel the vibe on the historical location where it all started is so special, man. Thanks so much for bringing us in
Yeah.
there. Look at that. Paramus, New
Wait, hold
Jersey.
on. Let me get this.
Look at that. The
This is
first
my mom and dad's
gold album
gold
presented
record.
to the parents that made you.
Yep, mom and dad. If it wasn't for them, none of this would have happened. So this is it, man.
So
So
we're
Jay,
right.
thanks for having me on, brother. We'll
Yeah,
see you
man.
in LA next in about 2 weeks.